What up, ladies and gentlemen? This your boy, SK King, coming back with another Wuthering Waves video. And today we're going to pick up where we left off on the 2.2 update. So give me a couple moments to get situated and we'll get into it, my guys. Alright.
Hopefully this helps.
I did not mean to do that. Alright. Let's get it. Oh wow. Literally upside down.
This gondola only has...
Oh dear, I completely forgot about this.
Greed will get you punished, you know.
I'm afraid Foam would refuse that suggestion.
The two of you can go on ahead.
You look distracted. Still thinking about what Cantarella said about fearing answers.
My powers are very weak, and many tacit discords roam the sonorosphere. Thus, I've been limited in the areas I can explore. All I can do is sit here, lost in thought, trying to figure... We'll be arriving at the first water rise soon. A few details, if you don't mind.
Feeling nervous?
Of course. The last time I tried to pass it like this...
That's funny.
Where were my manners? I can assure you that won't happen again. As for the rest of the way, I see it clearly now. Vines, over there. And that statue.
I can feel strong remnant energy coming from it.
The Order's remnant spark must be inside the statue. Legends speak of how the first Primus used it to purify the first dark tide. I see now. The lingering remnants of the dark tide must be trapping the spark. To release it, we'll need to clear away the remaining remnants binding it. Once we have the remnant spark, we can use it to burn through the vines.
If the Thenodian created the dark tide, maybe Abby can absorb it.
Abby is still unwell. Perhaps we shouldn't burden it further. More Dark Tide remnants. Good thing there isn't much. Leave it to me. Don't worry. This much I can still handle.
Oh, that's how you do that. Gotcha.
The vines are remnants of the Dark Tide. Foam won't be able to cross through them. Let's disembark here and find a way to... This calibrator seems to be operational. One moment, that should do it. It's turning. Rotate the gravity calibrator to change the direction of the gravity's pull. If we use this, we should be able to reach areas we previously couldn't.
Moment of resonance. Keep it together.
Hurry. We need to purify the other statues before the Dark Tide's corruption returns. Sounds like Foam's getting impatient. Let's head back.
Did you feel any discomfort while we were clearing out the remnants?
Nothing out of the ordinary. I felt fine. I suppose this alone is not enough to determine whose resonator I am.
You've helped a lot. Another water rise coming up. You planning to hold on to something?
Why didn't you...
By the way, you said the inverted gravity is to stop the dark tide from descending into the city. But all we've seen so far are just its remnants.
And that's because this very waterway we're sailing on used to be the dark tide itself. In these waters, gravity obstacles ahead. Let's get off here. There it is, up there. But judging by the distance, we'd be hard-pressed to make it back in time.
Can you use your ability from somewhere in between to clear them all at once?
I might not have that range. But there may be tacitite devices nearby that can help amplify my forte. Let's see if we can find one. That's it. A tacitite device.
Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps. The end has come. Disperse. Nobody takes it.
This should do the trick.
Break. Hopefully this helps. The hour is upon us. Sounds come forth. You okay?
Just catching my breath. You go get the remnant spark. Up ahead is the Tower of Salvation. And that's where the first pedestal is located.
Tower of Salvation?
Yes, a name taken from the Order's Codex.
Alright, here we go.
I'd rather know I'm a villain than remain a wanderer, lost in a world without understanding. To live with no memory of the past. Would it be so different from choosing to end it all? I must find the answer. Only then will I know how to face the memories I still carry. As for you, if I really am...
I can take care of myself. Wind, guide me.
I should go back for Cantarella. Will you wait here for us?
Of course.
I hope you won't mind the extra trip, foe.
I saw signs of battle along the way. Is anyone injured? You're not hiding anything from me, are you?
Your smile is rather concerning.
Oh, I insist. Here, take this.
Hopefully this helps.
Oh. Oh, wait.
There's no knowing what will happen once Turvin is placed on the pedestal. It's best we prepare ourselves.
No longer shall you bear these thorns as a reminder. Forged from primordial seas, this crown shall grant a new identity. Fleurdelys, child of divinity, the Immaculate One, will you uphold the sacred teachings of the Order of the Deep?
I will.
Salvation, unity, ascension. Of these three doctrines, which do you choose?
I choose salvation. I wish to be the Master's blade, striking evil, upholding virtue, and offering salvation to those in peril.
In the name of divinity, I bestow upon you this crown. May the blood of justice never run dry. Through this sacred rite, you become the bridge between the heavens and the living. From this day forward, you shall be the Master's sole receiver and herald. Rise, blessed maiden Fleurdelys. None but the Master shall ever have the right to command you to bend the knee.
I told
Abby.
you to stop sticking random stuff in here.
Do you have any idea how messed up and humongous that frequency was? It's gonna give me indigestion!
That's funny. Yeah.
I should ask you that. What did you do just now, huh? I was dozing when bam! Out of nowhere, a giant blue ball landed on top of me. It almost squished me.
I'm guessing putting Turvin on the pedestal had something to do with it?
Oh, hey! It smells just as unnatural as that big gigantor back in Jinja.
The Sentinel of Ginger. If what our little echo friend says is true, then the frequency that entered your tacit mark could be Imperator's powers.
Huh? But the Sentinel isn't even here.
The power to split and manipulate space.
It is reminiscent of the moment of Turvin's creation. Only this time the place of confinement has become your tacit mark.
Why would it do that?
I believe it was meant for the true maiden. Under the right circumstances, the one to wield this sword and enter the sonorosphere would be the Sentinel's resonator, the Blessed Maiden. The Sentinel entrusted their power to the resonator so that she could lend assistance when the corruption of the Thrunodian altered them. Quite logical, isn't it?
You don't seem too thrilled about it.
If Imperator set this in motion, then their original plan has already failed. Cartethyia, that means your guidance holds the key now.
But...
I believe in you. Is there anything else you remember?
I just remembered the day I was crowned by the Order. And the moment the dark tide descended upon us. Huh?
But I didn't see the dark tide.
That is all I can remember.
Is that what you saw?
You witnessed it as well, Cantarella.
No. I only saw fragmented, blurry images. They seemed to belong to other places within the sonorosphere. I believe this is where we should rest. We'll wait until sunrise. You're the one who needs rest most of all. After all, it's still only a possibility that the frequency you absorbed is the Sentinel's powers. Rest now, to ensure it doesn't take a toll on you.
Looking good to me.
I'm gonna hit the sack as well. Boy, it's so cramped in here. You mean besides being squashed behind that blue thing? Yeah, I guess. Listen, I figured something out about that frequency. It's not a single frequency. It's like it's mixed up with something else. Or kinda like, a piece of cookie that's been crumbled in with everything else. Which is why it's so hard to get a good bite. To see if it was a threat. I can now say with certainty that... But since it's a crumbly mess, other than taking up space...
We might encounter something similar at the next two pets. Keep an eye on this for me, will you?
Will do. You
I thought I'd slip away quietly and avoid any fuss. Now, here I am dealing with one of you. Since you're all here, how about some more? You're a lot feistier than before.
Need help? One with the sounds. You will obey!
Feel the tide fall. Sleep in the whispers of silence. Well, this is where our...
You're here for the Sentinel.
What I saw yesterday caught my attention. And besides, I'd rather not spend the day twiddling my thumbs, seeing
Are you sure you want to go alone?
such concern for me. Mind if I...
Go ahead. It's no use now.
It may still come in...
I'll add you in my terminal. Call me if you need help.
I just might ring you up once things...
If only I could still fight.
Everyone's doing their part. Don't worry. Nobody's perfect. The waterway up ahead is completely blocked.
That garden once housed dragon echoes. Now there's nothing left but tacit discords. Harkness should be here somewhere. This is where the acolytes used to be tested. Perhaps that Steely over there has instructions on what to do.
You don't remember from your exam?
As the blessed... Sounds like they're talking about one of the three maybe we could find...
Let's give it a try. There's no point in fighting. At that distance, we should take a wing ray.
I'll have to...
Hold on tight. Don't go falling off.
That one. It isn't supposed to be here. There's a gravity calibrator up ahead. Let's put it to good use.
Cartethyia, grab on tight.
Huh? Oh, okay. That's our goal, right there. But how do we move it?
Help me guide the wing ray to the top.
Of course. Is this really okay?
Saves us the trouble of finding some trigger mechanism.
Oh no.
Leave it to me. Use the so-called dragon?
Is that a problem?
Yeah, the last one was bigger.
Which last one?
Yeah, no. Never heard of it?
I used to write it. It's Hogness. There's a gravity calibrator behind the remnant spark. Should be...
Hmm.
An unexpected discovery. Let go now. How are you feeling?
So soft. So cuddly. I mean, I'm fine.
No hesitation. Remnants of the past.
Oh. And they got the Glock on there.
It's stuck on the pedestal.
The waterway is still incomplete. We have to look elsewhere. It's identical to the last statue. Same as before. I'll handle it.
Second. Oh yeah, I definitely got some trophies. What's in my guidebook?
Leave it to me. Sounds come forth. Hopefully this helps.
Oh.
Spurs. Moment of resonance. Hopefully this helps. I sense your weakness. Strike in the shadows. The hour is upon us. Don't push yourself too hard.
It's okay. I'm just doing my part.
I might have to get the right hand card.
We're still missing an area. But where?
Over there.
That might be too high for the wing.
Same as before. Just a bit more.
I'll handle this bit. You rest. You've done well. Let's see if I can get a feel for how strong the gravitational forces are.
All right.
Leave it to me. Break. The end has come. Hopefully this helps. Moment of resonance. Hopefully this helps. Sounds come forth. Remnants of the past. Cartethyia.
I'm ready.
Leave it to me. The hour is upon us. Hopefully this helps. I sense your weakness. Moment of resonance. Hopefully this helps. Wind, guide me.
It's so beautiful.
Do you want to stop for a while?
No. We have more important...
Let's check back on Hognet.
Let me remove the sword. At least...
We'll do it together.
But...
If it's a trap. How does it feel to...
It feels good. Why don't you call Foam over? Try whistling. Like this.
Here goes.
Yep.
Foam heard you. Come on.
The way you were when you saw the plushy echo. It was... unexpected. I think the martyrdom of the blessed Fleurdelys needs a rewrite.
What's that?
A play about you, written by Cristoforo the playwright.
Oh. How did he portray me?
I would rather hear the joyous songs of the masses than any solemn hymn of remembrance. Perhaps the Sentinel feels the same.
I'd never say that.
In the end, no matter what anyone else says, as long as you stay true to yourself, everything will be all right. It doesn't matter if it's the Trinodian or the Sentinel. They don't get to change who you are. wind guide me.
What you said back there. Thank you.
Fleurdelys, my resonator, why dost thou persist? Why abandon thy oath? Why hinder the spread of my gospel?
You are a false divinity. Gehenna will reveal the truth.
Gehenna, the lone dragon to have escaped. The one blessed by the dark tide shall return to us. Continue thy disobedience at the risk of insanity. Look around. Thou hast none left. My most beloved resonator, why persist in the error of thy ways?
I will never forget my cause. If divinity takes up arms against the innocent, with the support and hope of countless, they fell. You saw that too? Gehenna, the one you mentioned earlier. What happened? Thank you, Anna. Guess I am finally... I am not your enemy.
Hey, Rover?
Shh. Later. Someone needs a quiet moment.
I found my true self again. It does because I know who to stand by. Some of my memories have returned. Thanks to you.
Feeling better?
No, not yet. Not until we free the Sentinel. That is why we need to investigate the frequency.
That blue thingy in your tacit mark totally tastes like... like I said, it's mixed up with...
If the Sentinel splits their own energy, then why would they split off the throne? Possibly. You wouldn't be affected, since... But surely, a second frequency...
The answer might lie behind. Cartethyia is starting to make sense of things. Same as before? We'll keep watch.
Of course. Is there anything you'd like to discuss? Dragon Tacit Discords lived here long before the rinascitas. They are fiercely intelligent. Gehenna, we hoped he would bring us the truth. Is there anything you'd like to discuss? Do I belong to the Threnodian? Juhe's resonators. I would like to meet her someday. Is there anything you'd like to discuss? I need to... You should get some rest. It's late.
Good evening. How goes progress on your end? So, a portion of energy was split from the Threnodian.
Do you trust Cartethyia now?
Rover, the soul is like a boiling cauldron. You may know the ingredients you add, but who can predict what will come of it? It might become an elixir. Or perhaps a poison. Or perhaps it will simply fizzle away into nothingness. I've watched it happen far too many times. One must never grow complacent.
So, any updates on your end?
I found several things which may tip the scales in our favor.
Such as...
It would take too long to explain. And you deserve your rest, don't you? I will be there when your journey ends.
What? My eyes are still peeled. Nope, nada. I can't shake the feeling that the two frequencies are somehow connected.
Imperator has the power to split energy, and Leviathan to merge and assimilate. So, the source of that connection might very well be Leviathan's powers at work.
Yeah, could be. Isn't there one last place to go? Who knows what you'll need to cram into your tacit mark next?
Is that Cartethyia?
Oh no. Dang it. You probably have to do that all over again.
Hopefully this helps.
No. I have to do that all over again. No! Oh my god.
Wind, guide me.
Bruh. Yo. Oh my god. Bruh. Oh my god.
Wind, guide me.
This one is pissing me off, bro. God, this is frustrating.
Hopefully this helps.
Oh my god.
Wind, guide me.
Oh my. Oh my. It's always this last freaking part that gets me. Bruh, ain't no freaking way, man. Is there a way I can grapple? Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Finally. Shit.
Sorry I woke you.
Were you singing just then?
farewell song from the people of Rinascita. We usually sing it when a friend is about to leave. During that battle, I never got to say goodbye or mourn their passing. And before my memories came back, I wasn't sure if I was worthy of paying them my respects. So now, even though I know these are just lingering frequencies, and they might not understand me, I want to say goodbye properly, and thank them. Do you think I'm fooling myself?
No. I'm sure they can feel what's in your heart. I'm not just saying that to comfort you. I believe it's possible. I once saw two friends, one who was already dead, reconcile with each other from within a sonorosphere. When frequencies are concentrated in one place, it's possible that the reverberations could still carry traces of human will.
Meaning?
They might still be able to hear and feel. Your voice, your goodbyes, your feelings could have reached them. After all, these frequencies are strong enough to manifest in the real world.
Really?
They haven't made a move against us. They must still remember you, which means they can probably hear you too.
I'm glad. No. If they can still hear and feel, then the time for goodbyes hasn't come. I need to give them a real victory.
You can ease up a little. As long as their obsession holds and the sonorosphere stays intact, they won't vanish.
Bound by obsession, till relieved of duty.
Cartethyia?
Nothing. Just a stray thought.
Hey, since we know you don't carry any blame, should I call you Cartethyia or Fleurdelys?
Cartethyia. I want to stay here for a moment. Will you? Good morning.
Morning, Cartethyia.
It's time to go. Today is the day we settle this.
Let's do it.
Phone was telling us to hurry up.
Alright. So we'll stop it here and we will continue with the last part of this story tomorrow. So make sure you stay tuned. I will see you on the next one. And I'm out. Peace.